I mean, last time we met, you gave us some fair idea on the how we go for a good chapel, especially to control diabetics or and what is the other one?
Prevention
Prevention and ortho,
or
right?
therapeutic use.
Therapeutic, yeah. Can you told me you got some more ideas on this or some more experience. Can you explain to us?
Yeah. See, let me first take in the angle of diabetic food. So, diabetic people should have a close look at the pressure points. So, this is the image, pressure point image caught by pedograph. We call it as pedograph, which is caught by coming in contact with the force plate. So these red areas over the great two metatarsal heads and the calcaneal bone, which are red, are high pressure points because the load beared by this particular parts are very heavy.
Yeah.
These red points are high pressure points. As far as diabetic people are concerned, these areas should be diluted from pressure. You have to offload the pressure in order to make any more risk. So we should have to avoid the risk of amputation or whatever it is. So prevention is better than cure, and you don't need any special footwear. Go for MCP footwear, a soft insole, that is more sufficient in case of low risk case of diabetes. If you do not take into account the load of your foot, if you are wearing a very heavy chappal where abrasion is very heavy and the impact from the ground is very heavy, then definitely by years you have to got your fingers or wherever the pressure points, the heavy pressure points are there, get amputated. Amputation is taking out of the finger or whatever the area where load is very heavy and the infection is very heavy. So suppose if you do not look at this area particularly, this is what will happen after a very long gap. This is the ulcer. We call it as an ulcer, diabetic ulcer. Because of heavy load and infection, the doctor has scooped out a particular area from the great toe. So for this, you have to go for therapeutic footwear, and you should be wearing a therapeutic footwear always for the lifetime. So that is the recommendation given by the study and research. So my recommendation is, instead of going for therapy, first evaluate yourself. Are you having more load on particular area? Is your footwear right? Or you have to go for a corrective footwear? If needed, go for some low risk footwear in the initial stage itself. If you escalate, then it will become a problem.
So that's what we should do. We should take precaution. Before, in order to take precaution, we should measure the
magnitude of the load on a particular area.
Okay.
And if you want to analyze practically by vision, I'm just putting my finger over here. If my skin is thick, this is called callus. If you leave it as it, what will happen is the infection will occur inside. Then if you again leave it, then this area should be amputated, taken off. So if you feel that if you are having a callus of a preliminary stage, my recommendation is you go for a low risk diabetic MCP footwear. So prevention is always better than cure.
So we got an idea about your profession or job. You seem to have specialized in this business. Would you like to leave your phone number with us?
Yeah.
Speak.
944823053. This is my phone number.
Can you repeat it again?
944823053.
53. And your email ID?
My email ID is tamim.clri95@gmail.com.
How do you spell Tamim?
THAMEEM CLRI 95 numerics, 95 is numeric, @gmail.com.
95 at the rate of Gmail.
95 @gmail.com.
Okay, so okay, Mr. Tamim, before we depart, can you just tell us what about your training and your qualification on this?
Yeah, actually, I'm basically BTech and a diploma holder in footwear. This is my academic qualification, and specialization. I have done my thesis in medical footwear. So I got so much of interest into it because my ambition was to become a doctor. Since I got this as my thesis project, it gave me so much of happiness to do this project. So I'm here for past 20 years in this particular field.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tamim. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.